In the last issue, I told you what mechanical filtration is. In this issue, I will take you to understand what biological filtration is. Every filtration system in the filtration system is essential, and they are all interrelated and complementary. The discharge sequence of biological filtration is generally after physical filtration. The main core is to cultivate nitrifying bacteria and establish a nitrification system to maintain water quality balance. So what is the working principle of the nitrification system? To put it simply, it is a continuous cycle process of using nitrifying bacteria to eliminate harmful substances in the water, mainly including ammonia and other harmful substances, and converting them into harmless substances. If the nitrifying bacteria are destroyed or the toxic substances increase in a large amount, the balance of the nitrification system will be destroyed and the nitrification system will collapse. It can be seen that biological filtration is the most important thing for raising fish and shrimp, which is related to the life of fish and shrimp. What we have to do is to maintain the stability of the nitrification system and cultivate a large number of active nitrifying bacteria. We can do this from different angles. Select a good biological filter material. The main characteristics of biological filter materials are the size of the attachment area and the permeability. The larger the attachment area, the more nitrifying bacteria can be cultivated. The better the permeability, the better the water flow effect, which is more conducive to the survival of nitrifying bacteria. There are many kinds of biological filter materials. In theory, the larger the specific surface area, the better the effect the attachment surface provided by the filter material, but the cost is relatively high. When we do biochemical systems, we don't have to pursue high specific surface area all the time. It is suitable for your own is the best. Expanding the space of the filter tank. The filter material is a very important aspect, but if the provided filter tank space is insufficient, and the aquaculture water body and density are too large and too high, no matter how good the filter material is, it is difficult to satisfy the cultivation of sufficient nitrification bacteria. Nitrifying bacteria living environment. To cultivate a large number of active nitrifying bacteria to maintain stable water quality, the living environment of nitrifying bacteria must be satisfied. Nitrifying bacteria like weak alkalinity, and it is generally recommended that the pH be between 7 and 8. The amount of dissolved oxygen should be sufficient, because nitrifying bacteria are aerobic bacteria, and sufficient oxygen must be maintained at ordinary times, and the amount of dissolved oxygen should be kept above 5 ppm. Illumination also has a certain impact on nitrifying bacteria, so it is also recommended to consider the environment when building a biochemical system. 3. Now many of the market have made biological systems into equipment to replace the biological pools of the system, which can reduce the impact on this aspect. Disadvantages is just that the cost is a bit high. A lot of fish diseases can be avoided by maintaining good water quality. How to maintain good water quality? Please strengthen your filtration.